Hello, my name is Chris Ladding and I'm the proud principal here at Haven Middle School. I'm really excited for this opportunity to be able to share with you some of the wonderful things at Haven that make it such a great place to be. You're going to hear from Haven students, Haven family members, and also Haven staff members to give their experience of why Haven is such a great place. But to talk about why it started is to give you a little bit of an insight into our school improvement plan. Two components of our school improvement plan for the 22-23 school year included creating a space for students and staff members that was inclusive, safe, and supportive. And also another component of that was the creation of focused efforts at engaging families and community partners. Through this process, we've seen a lot of great success this school year, and in our school improvement programming for the next school year, we're going to enhance and refine our focus from the school improvement plan from the one that we have this year. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the video.
My favorite thing about Haven has to be just the energy. You walk into the building and you can immediately see that people are gaining energy, smiling.
The murals everywhere. It adds a pop of color and it makes Haven really interesting.
I think it's the friends that I have because some days I might not be feeling good and they help me get through the day.
We've been really impressed with the resources that the school has that go beyond the classroom.
There's so many opportunities, there's so many clubs. I do sewing club after school on Thursdays and it's really fun.
My older daughter has participated in the art programs and the art shows.
He is on the intramural teams. He's one of the student ambassadors.
He's enjoyed his experience with the debate club.
And there's a lot of things going on in the building where I think everybody can kind of find their place.
North Star staff, students, and families will collaborate to foster a joyful, inclusive, and supportive community for our diverse learners to achieve academic success and positive social and emotional development.
Haven's a special place because the bond that students have with teachers. Honestly, they take time to build trust.
They always make everyone feel like they're included in everything and always make sure that everyone is caring to each other.
It's a special community to be a part of.
I live in Evanston too, so it's cool being a part of the community that you teach in.
I've been here for a long time and there's been a lot of changes over the years, but one of the things that's always been consistent is we always have a great group of kids.
It was a little rough coming in through elementary school and then coming to a middle school, so everyone made it feel like a home and made it safe for you to be at the school.
The social workers, they're always ready to help somebody.
I think we're just so lucky at Haven to have 3 school counselors. That's not typical for most schools, and so the fact that we have one per grade really allows us to make sure that the most amount of students are supported social, emotionally, academically, their college and career development, and so that's really exciting.
I think what I like most about my job at Haven is working with the students as well, being able to make a difference in their school day, even if that's just making it a little bit better.
Our mission is to create an equitable and dynamic learning environment that meets the academic and social emotional needs of each student. Our primary focus is to create a safe, student-centered school community where students feel known and supported. Through their middle school experience, students will learn how to navigate and contribute to both their current and future communities.
Right now, my favorite teacher would probably be Mr. Rangayo.
I like Mr. R.
Mr. R. I love Mr. R.
He works really well with the students.
He's really funny and he makes social studies and science really fun.
Mr. Manu and Miss Stanley.
Mr. Eggert and Miss Dangerfield, because even though I've struggled in their subjects, they make learning fun.
I don't really have a favorite teacher at Haven, but I have a lot of teachers that I trust and feel safe with.
My favorite aspect of the school day is math.
I'm really impressed with how 6th graders have really grown over the course of the year and learned how to talk about science and how to disagree respectfully with each other and work through problems together.
My student is also having a really great experience in his core classes. He's enjoying his math and his social studies.
He does love his social studies class. He always wants to stay up to date with certain things that are going on now and in the past.
I really like going to my fine arts rotation. It's really fun to get to do clay projects, to draw and work on my sketchbook.
Every day I go to orchestra, and it's like a rush where we come together and we start playing music.
My younger daughter participates in the AVID program. I think that that's been a good experience for her, especially again coming out of the pandemic. And I feel like they're being well positioned for the world that they have to face.
You know, the school experience this year versus last year and really certainly over COVID is just obviously very much improved.
The older one, I think of how she started here at Haven. She started at our dining table. And so, you know, her first year here at Haven was at home. The second year was kind of it wasn't hybrid, but certainly we were all coming off of the intensity of the previous year. And then this last year has been good.
I would say our students are happy. They're sixth grade kids who are figuring out how to adapting in a new learning environment, but they leave they leave in the morning ready to go to school.
My child is happier this year. He had a rough beginning because COVID, right? But transitioning and him seeing my face here a lot more and him knowing that I have a rapport with administrators, teachers, staff, he seems a little bit more comfortable.
Every year now, things start to feel a little bit more normal again, and it feels like a regular school year, and you know, it shows in the classroom every day.
I'm definitely enjoying the experiences at Haven because I feel included. I feel like I know what's going on. Teachers are very communicative. We get weekly emails. Mr. Smith and Mr. Ladding are both very communicative. So I feel like that helps me to engage with my kids and talk to them about what they're learning when they might otherwise not volunteer that information.
Yeah, I've been pleased with Haven. I think there have been challenges, but I think that there's an active effort to address them and make it a better place, and I respect that.
What is one positive word you would use to describe Haven?
Supporting.
Supportive, because everyone is always supportive whatever choices you make here at Haven.
Perseverance. Haven has persevered through a lot of tough years, and no matter what, we always figured out a way to stick together and come out on top.
Fun? I'm not sure to find a word, but like it has a great positive community, like a family. Family is probably the word.